Hey everyone, it's Paul again. Welcome back. Kids, we're going to go on a bit of a photo walk and we're going to look for things that look like other things. Have you ever looked up at the clouds and kind of imagined it's something else like a dragon or a dog or a cat? Well, let's go for a little bit of a walk around and see what we can take. I'm going to go to my camera app because I need to be ready to take that photo. Let's go outside here. This is my garden. I'm looking for things that look like something else. Oh, this might look like something else here. I'm going to take a photo of this and we'll go inside and see what we can do with it. Might get a bit closer. That's looking good. Okay, let's go back inside. Hey, so I've taken this picture. I had a kind of an idea of what I could turn it into. It kind of looks like something for me. So I'm in my photos, so I've gone to my photos and I've opened up my photo. Right at the top there's a little edit button near the rubbish bin, edit button. And we can actually draw over the top of that. So what I might do is I'll hit the three little dots at the top and then I'm going to press Markup. Markup lets us actually draw over the top, which is pretty cool. So let's get drawing. We've got some pens at the top. I might select just a nice thick brush and I might use black just to do my outline. And I can kind of drag this over to the side if I don't like. A little tip for you. So I'm going to turn this, I'm going to do it like a ear. And I'm going to do a little face with a little nose. Just going to go over that a little bit. And that's kind of like my character's head. And what do you think this thing on the left looks like? I think it kind of looks like a little bit of a trunk. So I am going to do a couple little things here. I might just choose some yellow hair. I kind of think this kind of looks like a little bit of a peacocky type hair at the back. That's looking pretty good. Let's kind of go over that a little bit so it kind of looks like it's joined. I need to do an eye at the top. I'll move that to the side a bit again. Let's do an eye. I'm actually going to colour this eye in because I'd like to do a little bit of white on the eye as well. If I go back and go to my colours, just here I can make that a white. You might choose a different pen tool, but I kind of like this one. I'll go back and I'll move it to the side again. And I'll make a little, he's quite surprised. I might do a little mouth, a little smiley mouth there. And that's my little character. Now, this thing on the left looks like a little bit of a trunk to me. My character's got a bit of a trunk, so I might draw some nice, let's get a colour that we haven't used yet. Oh, I do like my purple. And I'm going to do a couple of bubbles that he's blowing from his trunk. It's amazing when you go out for photo walks and you look at things in a different way. That's kind of what creativity does, is you start to make connections and look at things that don't look like anything else and people might not see. How's that looking? I think that's looking pretty good. I'm going to press done. So now that's saved. And what can I do with that? Well, I can bring that into my book. So I'll go to my markup section. I'm going to press the plus down the bottom. And hopefully I can find my markup. There it is there. I'm going to double tap because I want to make this a bit smaller. I want this to kind of fit. Press done. That's looking a bit better. I might bring those in a little bit just so it's nice and neat. Press done. And all of a sudden I've got a really cool little character that's blowing purple bubbles out of his trunk. I hope you love that activity. That's a photo walk with the markup tools in Pages. Paul here. See you next time.